That doesn't put you in a good mood. I don't know what does.
What I like about the car is the fact that it's 100% electric. It's the only hybrid or electric vehicle that has a 5-star crash rating. The average cost of electricity on this car, based at 11 cents a kilowatt, is $561 to drive the car for 15,000 miles a year. The quick charge ports are located at most of Walgreens in the United States. There are other entities out there, such as Blink and some other organizations, that have actually put quick charge units. There's 16 being installed in the city of Denton, 6 at the university, 2 at the organic Cupboards organic food store.
So you can really find it anywhere, right?
You can find it anywhere. Right now, the infrastructure, for instance, they started in California. You can go from San Ysidro all the way to Seattle, Washington, and charge all along the freeway. If you leave here driving south, it tells you on the navigation system where the charging units are. So there's one at Swisher, there's one at 121 Business Exit. And I'll let you know, there's one about every 5-6 miles. There's 240 charging stations in the Dallas-Fort Worth area right now.
That is absolutely amazing. And of course, you mentioned earlier that you can actually do this at home, right?
And you can have a quick charge system or a home charging unit put in. It takes 7 hours to charges while you sleep. It'll actually come on. You can control it with an iPhone, or you can set up the timer ahead of time and even have a climate control system come on, heat your car or cool it to 70 degrees. And it's about the morning it's used your home electricity charge. It hasn't taken any off the battery. You disconnect it, plug in, you're 70 degrees when you leave the house.
That is amazing. And you mentioned earlier that everything is recyclable. Everything was created.
Nissan went green with the car. They use microfilament, microfiber interior that's made from recycled materials. The metal is a lot of cast for clunker program where they took the metal, melted it back down, and a lot of the manufacturers took that and recycled it into cars. Nissan's goal in this situation to be the true green car out in the marketplace. As you know, this was the first electric vehicle out there. There are other manufacturers, I won't mention names, that make them that have 48-mile range. This one does have up to 128 miles under ideal driving conditions. My driving, your driving, you'd probably get 100 miles to a battery.
That is...
Because I'm not going to drive 55, 60 miles an hour. I'm going to drive the speed limit whenever I can to keep from being ran over. This car will do up to 90 miles per hour. You have to be careful. It'll do that on an on-ramp. So you don't have to worry about speed like you do with a lot of the hybrids that are on the marketplace today.
That is so fascinating. Oh my gosh. So I just, so you would agree this is a great investment for any family?
It's a great investment. If you drive 15,000 miles a year, you get 25 miles to the gallon. It's going to save you $2,500 in gas bills at current prices. Now, when we go to $4 and $5 a gallon, it'll save you even more. So the difference between this and a regular car, depending on if you lease or buy. If you lease it, you get a $7,500 federal tax break up front. Comes off the selling price of the car. So this car would cost about the same as the Civic Hybrid with a navigation system after the federal tax rebate. So it's affordable for most families.
That is, thank you so much. This is just, this has blown me away. This really has blown me away. I'm not kidding you. But thank you so much for enlightening us on this.
My pleasure. God bless you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
I mean, gas is a huge issue for me, so definitely this is, definitely. Okay, so let's do our 1 to 10 scale.
10.
10?
10.
10. I love this car.